Hi everyone, this is Steve Johnson. Let's say that you have a PDF file that you want students to be able to edit. This is very difficult. It has been traditionally difficult in order to do this, but with Google Drawings, it's actually really easy to do. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to save a PDF to your Google Drive. So this is my Google Drive right here. And you can see that I have saved a KWL chart right here. When I double click on it, this is what it looks like, just your typical KWL chart. And so I have saved it to my Google Drive. And I did that by clicking on it from my desktop and dragging it to my Google Drive and letting it go with my mouse, and it just showed up. So what you want to do first is you want to click on it while it's in your Google Drive so that it's blue, like this. Then you want to go up to this More Actions button. It's the 3 vertical dots, and when you hover over it, it says More Actions. You want to click on that, and then you want to go to Open With. That's the first choice right here in the drop-down box, Open With, and you want to open it as a Google Docs. So I'm going to open it as a Google Doc. You can see that the PDF is now slowly turning into a Google Doc. And here it is. Okay, so now it's in a Google Doc. Now, when I click on it, you can see that that is the image right here. There's some other things that have downloaded onto the document. Now, moving a PDF to Google Doc is going to cause some problems within the document, but you should have this image right here. We don't want to keep it in a Google Doc. We definitely don't want to keep it in a Google Doc because right now you can't put layers on top of it in order for students to write under what I know, what I want to know, what I learned. We need to take this image and put it into a Google Drawing. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you want to make sure that you click on the PDF image that is now within the Google Doc. And then you want to type Control-C. So you hold down the CTRL button in the lower left-hand corner of your keyboard, hold down Control, and then tap the C letter key. So I just typed Control-C, and now I have copied this PDF or image of a PDF. I'm going to go back to my Google Drive. I'm going to go to New. I'm going to go to More. I'm going to go to Google Drawings. So again, that's New, More, Google Drawings. I click on Google Drawings, and a Google Drawing will pop up. So I'm going to name this, I clicked on Untitled Drawings up here in the upper left-hand corner, and I'll just type KWL chart. Okay. And then I'm going to click Control-V because I clicked Control-C, going back to my doc. I clicked Control-C to copy this, and now I'm going to click Control-V to paste it. Control-V. I have to wait a little bit, and there it is. Okay, now I want to be able to make the checkered background match the background, of the PDF that's now here. So I'm going to click and drag this just to make it a little smaller. And I'm also going to click and drag on the checkered portion to make that match up to the PDF. You can see that when I click on the checkered portion, this little corner gets about 4 lines on it, which makes it easy to click and drag it and reshape the checkered portion. And now it fits in nicely to the background. So this is perfect because now what students can do is they can click on this box right here, this text box, and when they do that, they can enter text boxes within the worksheet, and then they can start typing stuff, like what I know. And then if they want to create more text boxes, just click text box again and create another one in the other field, and so on and so forth. They can even put their names on it and the dates on it too. You can share a drawing with a student through Google Classroom, and they can submit it through Google Classroom as well. But this is probably one of the best ways to have students edit old PDFs that you might scan and put into your Google Drive, or PDFs that you find when you do a Google search. And it's a good way to use all those old worksheets that you've always used and really enjoyed and still want to use even with one-to-one technology.